What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2, a title I am excited to bring here to the channel as it perfectly complements American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to be doing a quick drive here where we're currently located in Madrid, and we're going to be heading over to, easier to show you here. Our job for today, outdoor floor tiles. We'll be taking in this DAF, not really sure. Either way, we're going to be leaving here in Madrid, and we will be going to Badajoz. I'm sorry, my pronunciation. Anytime I'm going to be playing this, my pronunciation, please excuse me. As you can see here, 422 kilometers. And yeah, it's looking like a good time, so let's hop in the truck and get going, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what's been going on here, what I've been thinking about with the channel, and what I would like to do here moving forward. So get my track IR. I'm not sure if I can go. No, I can't. I have to back out of here, I believe. Interesting. Well, let's get the truck started. Let's get the lights on. I'm going to pull forward here just to see if I can actually. Is this door going to open? Probably not. No. So, we're going to back out of here. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you guys enjoy Euro Truck Simulator 2 as much as I do. It's been a long time since I've played it. Start cutting it. Bow the nose out here so I don't hit the garage door there. That looks good. Now we can put her in drive and get moving. So yeah, like I said, I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to the channel here. And yeah, just a few minor changes that I would like to talk about. And a few things about what I have going on here when I play ETS2. Let's start with that first. I'm running ProMods version 2.61. Only a handful of other mods to complement it, one of which is a traffic density mod, along with the mod required by the same author to ensure that it works with ProMods. I'm also running Real Mirror FOV. Let's see here, what else? Sound Fixes pack. I think a Z-Mod air brake sound for ETS2. I have the ProMods companies and trailer pack. Companies, I should say. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple so far. Not too much to speak of in terms of mods. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a great start. That's a great start. Was that my fault or his? I mean, does it matter? And he just drove into someone else, I think. Yeah. Or is that another guy who drove into somebody? Wow. All these roundabouts here in Madrid. Holy cow. That was my fault, but you know, no one saw that. It's fine. But what's the plan here? What am I thinking for putting out videos here in ETS2? Well, this kind of spills over into what I've been thinking about American Truck Simulator as well. This isn't an LP. However, I will be playing on the same profile every time I record video, so... And that's going to go the same for American Truck Simulator. However, I'm going to be losing, or I shouldn't say it, I'm going to be taking away the moniker of Let's Play from what I'm doing in American Truck Simulator. I just feel that serializing videos, as well as kind of the tutorial, not tutorial, but walkthrough-esque nature of Let's Play series, at least when it comes to truck simulation or any kind of simulation, is not really what I'm looking to do. You know, I just like driving. I need to keep it on what it is I enjoy doing with these games, and I like driving. The economy, hiring people, and all that stuff that comes with it, I mean, to me that's just extra stuff that it just gets in the way, and having to spend time in a video. Oh wow, they do not care in this game, huh? Excuse me. To me that stuff, I don't know, it just gets in the way of, in essence, what it is that I enjoy doing, which is just driving. And you know, I think if you're looking into watching a truck simulation video, you want to see some driving, not spending time, a lot of time in the menus at least. Discussions of finances and so on and so forth. So, again, just to be clear, that doesn't mean I'm abandoning what I've been doing with American Truck Simulator. It just means I'm going to change up the style and the formatting a bit. Where every episode is just going to be presented as, you know, a journey that I'm taking, and focusing more on the driving than anything else. So that's the deal. You guys come along, you just stick around for the ride, let me handle the money, let me handle all the stuff and logistics in the background, and you guys just sit back and enjoy the sights and everything, and yeah, that's kind of my idea moving forward. So I hope that's cool with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I also would like to request that anyone who is perhaps more knowledgeable about mods, specifically with ETS2, you know, I encourage you down in the comments to, you know, let me know what mods are good. Let me know what I could add here to help just add those nice little details to this that'll just make it pop a little bit better. There's just so many mods, and I'm not as familiar with them as I am with the ones that suit my playstyle in American Truck Simulator. Heck, I mean, I don't even know most of the companies, or familiar with, or could even pronounce most of the cities and towns on the map. Which, by the way, with Pro Mods, the map is huge. I mean, it's awesome. It's amazing. That's why I'm running it. I don't even have all of the Pro Mods installed. I have, like, the base Pro Mods. The Middle East expansion I haven't installed yet, not because I'm uninterested, but just because there's just so much else to explore. I mean, worst case, down the line, I can always just add it in real quick. But for now, there is plenty of roads and towns and cities and sights to see, so... But, you know, for mods, since I'm thinking about it, I mean, for me, the most important ones are sounds. If there's any sound improvements I can get, I'm all about it. I noticed that European trucks, the parking brake noise doesn't have that at least the American sounding, just that super satisfying sound when you engage the parking brake. I wonder, I mean, perhaps that's, as far as I know, I guess not the same kind of system maybe, or what they use. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm off base on that. Maybe there's something I'm missing, but I've grown also to like the style of these European trucks quite a bit. And backing them is quite different than even a day cab, like even the Cascadia that I've been using in American Truck Sim. It's just very different. So that's something else I got to get used to and practice with. But I think the biggest thing that's going to be trouble for me here is pronunciations. I know I've said that a few times, but holy cow. Again, I have to apologize for my future self. Because, hoo boy, Lord knows, it might be a little rough on that front. But I'm sure you'll forgive me, of course. Because I'll do my best. And perhaps another one would be truck mods. As I'm going to be sticking with the quick drives at first. Again, not getting into the LP stuff, but I feel like sticking with quick drives, it'll show me more of what the default trucks in this title are like. So I can find out what I like, so when I do buy one, I'll know. That was a nice noise, by the way. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I like that. That's cool. But it'll help me decide on what kind of truck I want to get and spend most of my time in. Speeding a little bit. Slow it on down. I'd also like to just say one more thing as it relates to how I'm recording videos here on the channel. I've decided that from here on out, until I become fortunate enough to be able to afford a more robust and powerful system that I'm going to be limiting my recordings to 1080. Because recording at 1440 at 60 frames a second, it was just pushing my system a bit further than I'd like. But that being said, there's going to be a whole nother process of tuning that I have to do here to maximize the quality at 1080. That being said, it's going to be much easier on my system to do that. I do still play this in 2K, but it's also just going to help manage file size, things like that. So because I'm not sure if I've mentioned it in other videos, perhaps I have, I can't remember, man, but I'll just say it here. At least the big components of my system, I'm running an 8th generation Intel i7 that boosts to 4.2 gigahertz. I have 32 gigs of Corsair Vengeance DDR4 RAM running at 3600 megahertz. Or is it 3200? I can never remember. And I'm also running an NVIDIA RTX 2070 GPU. But I'm also running two monitors, two 27-inch monitors at 1440 each. So again, the 1440 recording was just, God, it was just pushing it just a bit too far. I wanted to, I really did, but the quality of the recording in turn from the file size and the time it takes to render that stuff is it's just a bit too much. So this will actually help me record things quicker and hopefully just at a smoother quality. So wow, look at that on the GPS, right? Look at this set of intersections. I should say this massive interchange, man. It's impressive. Really is impressive, man. ProMods really just takes it to the next level, man. I love it. Get back over to the left here. someone getting pulled over. I love this sunset, man. You know what? I'm going to hop out here and take a screenshot real quick, so give me 1 sec. Alright, guys. Nice little scene back there. Cordoba. You know what? I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. Well, I gotta say, I've always wanted to visit Spain. I'm a guitar player, a big fan of flamenco, as I do my best to impersonate a flamenco guitar player. Okay. They're like, whoa, buddy. An American liking flamenco? No, you gotta stop. No, I really do, though. I'd really love to visit Spain one day. Even beyond just my, how much I adore that kind of music. Just the photos and videos I've seen, it's just the Spanish countryside and the cities. It just looks beautiful. So, hopefully one day. I mean, there's a lot of places in Europe I'd like to visit. Spain is high up there, along with many other places I'm sure we'll come across here in this game. Looks like we'll be going right up here. I'm curious to see what the drop's going to look like. Not too familiar with how they've developed the drop locations, as well as how ProMods has perhaps adjusted them. But we are here, and there's our drop location, so let's cut her on in here. Make sure we're clearing that fence. Oh, there's a little bit of stutters there. think it might be better if I try and get her around this way a little bit. That may not be the best idea. We'll see where it goes. Was it this building asset causing that? Let's get her tight. Trailer tightened up. Looking okay. I'm just not used to how the trailer comes out when I can get behind it. Like I'm a little bit, it's a little slower to come back than what I'm used to, at least from the day cab. Yeah. I think I had it and then... Yeah, wow, it really just, it travels, man. That's crazy. It's going to take some getting used to on my part, so I overcorrect less. But either way, that looks like a good stop to me. So let's shut her on down. Let's get rid of that real quick, and yeah, let's hop out, take a look real quick. Well, you know what? I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good for my first back here, at least during a recording session. So I'd call that a successful drive. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I appreciate you sticking around if you've made it this far in the video. You know, there'll be more coming as soon as I can. I plan on, like I said before, recording in both American Truck Sim and ETS2. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to comment, like the video, and subscribe. Again, I appreciate you sticking around, and until the next time, take care.